between agriculture and surface waters, our natural environment really is the lifeblood of our region. And so we find ourselves today really following a long pattern of trying to find ways to manage the resources as well as the industries. And I want to talk a little bit about a similar pattern that existed many years ago, which follows right along with what we're talking about today. In 1979, essentially a fairly new product to the market then, called Temic, was found in drinking water wells on the east end of Long Island. And shortly thereafter, it became very clear that there was a tremendous amount of contamination associated with this product. Eventually, there would be 2,500 people whose private wells had to be treated from the presence of Temic in their drinking water. And as time has gone on, this product, not only in its initial state, but its metabolites, still exist in groundwater today. But the moral of the story here is that in 1979, when this product was found, by the end of 1980, the product had been banned for use and sale here on Long Island, largely because of the potential economic and human health impacts associated with letting this product seep into our groundwater, which is our only source of drinking water. And today on eastern Long Island, we have a couple of factors that make this extremely important to us. One is, over the last 15 years, the east end of Long Island has experienced one of the greatest percentages of growth anywhere on Long Island. We have the largest percentage of private drinking water wells anywhere left on Long Island. And regrettably, we also have many of the areas that are most contaminated with pesticides. And those three things cannot go hand in hand and have a sustainable future. So we're joining with our colleagues here today to call for the ban of these products in the same way that we called for the ban of Temic all those many years ago. And there was a lot of concern in those days because Temic was a popular product. It was widely used. And by the way, farmers are told that these products are not going to find their way into the drinking water, because the fact of the matter is that the facts on the ground here on Long Island, our soil conditions are not the same soil conditions under which many of these pesticides receive their registration. So we are strongly proponents of having a policy that evolves over time with respect to pesticide registration and application rules. The products that Adrian has mentioned are essentially the top 3 products that we believe are found most commonly, present the greatest danger, and we believe that we should follow the same rules here as we did with Temic. Temic was taken off the market, and while we still have residual effects from that product, it's no longer being put down on the ground. We believe the same can happen here if we are to balance the future of eastern Long Island, preserving our environment, preserving our agricultural economy. Those things have to go hand in hand, and one cannot exclude the other.